Hello guys, so everybody and their mama knows about the election, right? Trump won in a landslide. However, that made some people mad. So today we're going to be talking about a degenerate loser who got mad that Trump won, and whole response to Trump winning was to basically tell people, hey, you suck, you're racist, you're this, you're that. She was just name calling people, the typical bullcrap you've seen after Trump won. However, because she has a business, people are not supporting her anymore. So I'm going to show you the first video and we'll start from
suffering the consequences of my own actions. I just had a client send her husband into my salon and demand a refund for gift cards pre-purchased because of my stance that if you support a racist, homophobic, misogynist rapist, and you're okay with those things because you supported them, that you are in fact those things. I was so offended by that she said that she did not feel comfortable coming to my salon anymore.
Yeah, no duh.
And he demanded, and I said, I don't give refunds on gift cards, but he was just being rude.
Okay, so this is the first thing that she does multiple times throughout both videos that I can't stand. She keeps trying to pull they were just being rude. What are you talking about? Do you not think it's rude to demonize them? You talk mad crap and then the millisecond they're like, yeah, we don't want to support you. That's so rude. It's like, Heffel, you're the one starting it.
And so I didn't want to deal with him anymore. And I didn't want to deal with them anyway because I knew that whole family were Trump supporters because I've been doing her for 15 years. I've been to her family functions and family events. She's given me gifts over the years. Like, she was a very good client. And I knew that she was Republican, which I don't have a problem with you being a Republican. I have a problem with you wanting to strip human rights away from people. And now it's become evidently clear that Project 2025 was the agenda, and I will stand up for human rights and suffer those consequences because I will stand up for interracial marriage. I will stand up for same-sex marriage. I will stand up for every right of every trans person in this country. I will stand up for the rights of women and being able to decide their own bodily autonomy for themselves. Stand up for those basic human rights. And if I lose a client because I stand up for human rights and you are offended, which by the way, if you're offended that I said that, you might want to do some inner work because the racism and the homophobia and the misogyny in this country is so deeply ingrained in your subconscious that you are unwilling to understand anything.
Ooh.
Then I can't understand it for you. So if you want to not be my client anymore because I stand up for human rights, like I said in my video, if the shoe fits, wear it with your whole foot, Cinderella.
Alright, this is another part that doesn't make sense to me. You threw away a relationship with somebody who you know their family and somehow was pretty close to them because of who they voted for. And now, instead of taking reflection and being like, dang, I lost a very important relationship to me, maybe I should double think about what I'm saying. No, her response is just, oh wait. So that's pretty much the entire first clip. As you can see, we are dealing with a very...
Everyone knows it. No one respects her. No one trusts her. No one takes her seriously. Everyone knows she is a very low IQ individual.
I'm sorry, okay, I had to pull it. It had Trump in it. It's way too fitting for what we're talking about. So after she made that video, there's another video she made where another Trump supporter didn't support her, and she does the same thing. I'm going to show you a decent part of this one, but it's just the same as the last one. I'm going to cut out one part that I can't stand. Well, she said the woman didn't even come in to cancel it, which is very rude. She says that. I don't know why she keeps trying to label everything, well, you're being rude. Heffel, you talked mad crap, and then when people were like, yeah, no, we don't want to have to pay you. We don't need you that bad. You keep saying, that's rude, and all that's the consequences of being a joke.
And like flies, I lost one of my clients today who clearly was a Trump supporter. And they sent me a message. They never cancel their appointment. They don't have the courage to cancel their appointment. And it's just rude. But anyway, she messaged me after I had messaged her, like, hey, I had you down at 3, just making sure you're on your way. I'm making sure you're okay. And she wrote back, dear Tiffany, spelled my name wrong. I am so sorry that this last election has upset you so much as to elicit the hateful public post you made on TikTok. Not once, but twice. I have really thought highly about you, and your posts have broken my heart. Since you have made it clear how you feel about anyone who doesn't share your opinion, I feel you have left no opinion but for me to move on. I wish you the best, and I am terribly sorry.
It's a very respectful message.
So, just continuing to lose clients, and I would rather go work at Chipotle, and I was not lying when I said that I was headed to my Chipotle interview, because I did apply to Chipotle, because I'm not going to ask for a handout, and it's been a rough year. I'm a single mom, and my ex-husband does help me out a lot during this time because I refuse to ask for help. But I would rather go and do what I need to do and work at Chipotle after my 22-year career in this industry, and refuse to let people feel comfortable in my space to support racism, homophobia, and misogyny, and a rapist. I would rather go work there than have people feel comfortable in my space with that and that mentality. So, again, I'm reaping what I sow. I am suffering the consequences of my own actions, but I stand by what I said. I absolutely stand by what I said. And so if you see me working at Chipotle as a business owner and a salon owner of 22 years, say hi. Be kind, because this life is hard.
So this is something that I honestly can't believe she said. She is willing to leave and go to Chipotle because she's willing to stand by what she said. Why? Why would you double down when you obviously can't handle the heat? You are literally saying, hey, if you are a Trump supporter, I don't want you. And then you make 2 videos talking about, well, these people aren't supporting me. I need to go work at Chipotle. What's going to happen in Chipotle when you run into a person that's right-leaning? What happens then? Are you going to refuse to serve them? Like, you're not going to go work at Chipotle then. Like, shut up. So one thing that she does is she tries to sit there and say, if you see me, be nice. Heifer, you won't nice to other people. How come when they see you, they gotta be nice? Because this life is hard. You won't nice to them. You made 2 videos hating on Trump supporters, and then when Trump supporters were like, oh, we don't want to deal with you then, you had to go work at Chipotle and then continue. You obviously don't care. I don't know why you keep trying to pull the, well, you guys gotta be nice to me. No, we don't. When she says, oh, these are my consequences. You know you can delete those videos, right? You don't have to keep those TikToks up. But yeah, she doesn't learn anything. And have fun at Chipotle. Even though I don't know what she's gonna do. What are you gonna do when Trump supporters enter Chipotle? Are you just gonna, like, harass them and not serve them? So I don't know why you're trying to say, oh, I'm going to go work at Chipotle now. You obviously can't do that. Because you couldn't even handle Trump supporters. But yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya.